Wrong button. The locals are a bit busy today. Come here, come here. I'm watching the show. All right. Oh, Raptor, you just... Yeah, man. You should not have picked that fight, dude. All right, and then we got the Dillos over here. Oh, you know, we can actually come down here and actually get a better view. The Dillo is like, please, I want to be the next to die, please. And then the Calicotherium's like, okay, there you go. Yeah, Perry, this isn't about you, Perry, all right? I mean, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but okay. Oh, they moved on. Oh, fine. All right. But hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Underdogs. I'm Phlinger Phoo, and today we are continuing our beaver, yeah, this one's still asleep in here. Dude, are you gonna wake up anytime? I mean, this one sucks. I mean, not nearly as bad as the one that's outside. Here, let me see. Will you follow me? This one is actually okay. And I'm trying really, really hard. Oh, hello. Are you coming? Okay, well, I guess that answers that. All right, but yeah, today what I want to do, I want to take out the frog. I want to take out Gwen's to Froggy, and we're going to go see just how viable she is as a primary mount. Now, I want to preface this as I'm starting up the video, is I don't have scuba gear or gas masks. So I'm going to leave Cave of the Immune out of the equation. But I do know, and I want to preface this, that a frog in Cave of the Immune will basically give you unlimited cementing paste. So, just so everybody knows that, they're kind of amazing in there. So I'm going to make sure that I add that into my favorite thing. But then again, also... with that said, yeah, they gather a lot of cementing paste, but they are kind of like glass cannons in there, so you kind of gotta watch your butt. Yeah, that's a thing. All right, watching your butt, absolutely a thing that you need to do. I mean, matter of fact, that's just a good rule of thumb, I'm saying. I mean, yeah, every once in a while, just be walking down the street, and next thing you know, boop, watch your butt, and then turn back around, and then continue on. That's just the way life is. You know, and then I'm just going to pull these out of here and put them over here. And I'm starting to really rack up a whole bunch of, artifacts of the Devourer. But yeah, I realized that, I mean, normally when it comes around to, the videos and such, I try to mix things up every once in a while. But right now, I am trying really hard to mix it up, but I'm a 60. The beaver saddle is 61. I'm almost there, which means we need to do that. So I need to come up with excuses to go out and look for more beavers. And then, yeah, so now we're going and taking out certain dinos that you would never really take out to go tame a beaver. It works, and I like it. I like doing it. It gives me reason to actually go look for beavers. So now we're going to take Gwen's to Froggy, and we're going to, well, first out, clear out our inventory. And then we're going to take her and then go grab Foo and my kibble and maybe get a drink of water. And then we're going to take her across the island over to the regular beaver haunts. See if we can actually go get anything. Okay, where'd Foo go? There you are. I see you. Dude, you were over here hiding, man. All right. Grab you. Sure. That'll work. All right. Let's get heading out. Yeah, what I was saying earlier, sorry, I got distracted, all right, by, you know, myself. It happens every once in a while, so yeah. So this one right here, this one is kind of garbage, all right? I think its only redeeming factor, let's see, 810 stamina, 540 weight. Oh, you're actually awake now. Okay, yeah, its stamina and its weight are kind of like the best things on that guy. Okay, so yeah, and then this one right here, this is the best one we found so far. So, yeah. Get you guys out here. Come on. Seriously, did you guys just bottleneck yourselves? Really? Really? And then that one up there just doesn't even know what the hey. Okay, one of these days. Are you stuck? Okay, I just face planted on my own railing. You know what? Fine. Fine. Alright, this one right here, this one's like, yeah, I'm too good to come outside. Alright? I'm better than those other beavers out there. Oh, the sun is gonna hurt my skin. There we go. Alright, see? Now you're out here. Deal with it. Alright, so here we go. This one right here is the best one we've got. Although, it does have lower stamina and lower weight. Now, I know beavers, you can get good beavers, being really, really good ones. So, I want to see just what all we can get. So, today we're going out and we're trying to see if we can find better. As we're on the frog, jumping and hipping and hopping. And I'm going to start this up by going up the volcano. And I'm probably not going to cover that. I mean, maybe bits and pieces. Yeah, I'll bring you guys back for a little bit of that. Hello, beaver. Hey, how you doing? Yeah? Are you of a level that I like? No. Come here. All right, let's go look over here. I totally forgot there were beavers over in this area. All the way up until just this moment where I, you know, realized that there are, in fact, in here. You know, a baryonyx right now would be really bad. All right, let's... There's got to be more beavers around here, right? Really? Okay. Alright, beavers, I'm snagging your thing. There you are! I knew you were around here. What level are you? 20. Oh, dude. Okay, but this is also another good thing about the frog is if you want to, you can seriously just zip around in the water and it works out really, really well. Where are you going? That beaver was... Okay, fine. You're just not... Okay, water fighting against a beaver is just dumb. Come here. Come here. Get over here. I mean, granted, the frog can totally do it. But yeah. Also, another thing I want to add is the frog actually does a little bit of torpor with its tongue attack. Granted, the amount of torpor it does is not nearly enough to do anything positive, but it still does have that going on for it. The terror bird's like, yeah, I see you coming. Lunch. Well, you don't realize, dude, you're gonna be lunch. All right, but yeah, that's one of the things I've noticed when it comes to frogs or Beezlebufos is while it looks like they're doing a lot less damage with their numbers, the speed at which they get those numbers going is so fast. I mean, yeah, they actually do a lot of damage just because of how fast they attack. I'm going to clear out these beaver dams just so I can see when more beavers come into the area. Whoa. All right, so I'm probably going to have to take this stuff back to base. This is a lot. Another good thing about the frog is they are amphibious mounts. So, while they can swim in the water, when you hop off them, they stay exactly where you go. They don't go shooting straight to the top like most other ones. But yeah, any dino that actually has air right here will just shoot to the top. These guys, they will not. Or oxygen? Yeah. Since these guys are amphibious, they don't do that. These beavers been busy. Dang, look at you guys. There's a lot. I mean, when I say this is a lot a lot. Wow. We got one stray beaver over here. What are you? 35, of course. All right, come here, dude. Oh, hey, Phoo. You're a cool looking one, too. Oh, new one? Level 20 and level 30. Okay, fine. That's an otter. Okay. We got all the cool stuff coming out. Dude, just stay right there, Mr. Calicotherium. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, let's see just how well a frog starts zipping through the bushes. Nah, I'm gonna save that one. I mean, honestly, it's not as good as I would thought. Because, I mean, you're constantly thinking, oh, I'm gonna smack my face on that tree. Oh, no, that tree. Hello, what was that up above me? Oh, that rhymed. Oh, hey! Alright, but stamina does pop back pretty dang fast, which is good. Alright, let's see. Come here. Alright, and the fact that the conal AoE actually has a, an up and down component for the right-click attack means that taking out Argents on this guy is actually pretty easy. That's not bad. That was actually a lot better than some of the other ones. So, you may actually do okay in the cave. Alright, let's get up here. Pack of rabid saber-tooths, come here. And yeah, that right-click AoE attack just does so much AoE. That is so great. And the frontal cone, since it is the tongue, you can actually see exactly where the frontal cone is. There's no guesswork. I like that. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see how we do against... Is this that one Rex? No, this is Buddy. Where's the one high-level Rex? There's a 140 Rex around here. I want to see how well we did. I may actually just leave that guy alive. Just pick fights with him periodically every once in a while. See how well I do. We may even have to name him. Alright, if we can find him. Where are you, dude? He was up here, right? Oh. No sighting of the Arena champion today. Alright, fine. Alright, he obviously doesn't want to come out and pick a fight, so we'll just pick a fight with this level 25 one here. Come here. Oi! Come here. Come here. Alright, Mr. Iguanodon. Tank him, dude. Oh, come on, Moshops. Get in there, man. Okay, so the Rex is dead. Okay, yeah. Kind of what I would expect. Frog's not too bad so far. Not the most ideal mount, but yeah, as long as you can get used to your head rattling around inside your skull while you're hopping on these guys, I think you should be good. Yeah. Okay, one thing I have to point out is here on the side of the volcano, honestly, it's really hard to go down this path with the frog because they're jumping. And, you know, moving them mid-jump is kind of a pain in the butt. But you don't need to worry about that because you could just hop right over all the other rocks without even worrying about any of it. That works really, really well. It's not bad. All right, let's head down towards Black Sands down there because there's another beaver spot down there. Let's see just how well that one, if there's any good ones down there. But so far, I'm rather impressed by the frog. The frog, other than it being so low down and you being so exposed right here, hey, Mr. Argent, it's really good. Oh, we've got some Ankies up here on the trail today. But it does get pushed around. All right, let's see. Okay, yeah. smacking the Argent with the frog is not bad, although it does get pushed around a little bit. And the fact that that tongue is so big. Oh, sorry, Inky! Dude, I am helping you. I realize that you walked in the path of a tongue. Dude, just don't walk in the path of a tongue, all right? When the tongue's a-lashing, you stay away. I'm just saying. All right, how much damage are we gonna take here? It was all right. Took probably about 300-400 damage from that. That's not too bad, I guess. All right, so let's head down this way. All right, and just like I was saying earlier, up on the side of the volcano, when it comes right, as long as there's no like trees, you know, the line that goes, you know, up and down right in front of you that you can faceplant on. If it's just like rocks, you just hop right over those suckers. Don't even pay attention to any of it. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so going down the hill on these guys, super, super easy. I mean, just going over any terrain. You don't have to worry about weaving in and out, except for the trees. The trees suck. Going through the... Yeah, right there. Yeah, going through the trees are not good. Everything else, super, super easy. Honestly, probably one of the easiest there is of the smaller dinos. I mean, bigger dinos, they'll just run right over the trees, and they won't even worry about it. But the frog, yeah, not bad. Not too bad at all. Kind of impressive, actually. All right, now this is one thing I didn't expect. Yellows, leave you alone. Look at this. I mean, since frogs are such a small dino, I thought that Dillos would be like, oh yeah, I see something, quick, eat it, there's a frog. Kermit legs. Right, it's not doing that at all, which is actually kind of cool. And there's usually a bunch of beavers in here, but you have to be careful of baryonyx every once in a while. Oh, see beaver. Level 5. Level 90. Okay. Here, let's just smack this. Come on. You guys aren't coming, huh? Okay, fine. All right, so outrunning raptors, pretty easy. And then when you get tired of outrunning the raptors, you can just go right up a hill. Well, kind of, maybe, possibly, probably not, but still. All right, there we go. Yeah, perfect. All right, and then we just get our stamina up here, which the stamina does pop back pretty good, which, honestly, that's kind of what you want out of a mount, is the stamina to just, I mean, because even if the stamina drains fast, granted, you don't want it to drain super fast, and on this guy, it really doesn't. But when you stop, you want it to be able to pop right back. You don't want to have to be waiting for like 30 seconds to a minute just for them to get all their stamina, which this one doesn't do it. It's just like, here, let's drain the stamina right here. Those are Troodons. That's something we need to start looking into taming too. All right, so stamina drained. Let's see how long it takes to pop back. Yeah, super, super fast. That's really easy. All right, and also, one of the best things with these guys is, I mean, honestly, when you can just go right out into the water, and then your stamina immediately pops back. Did you see that? That was so cool. It just takes a brief second where it's like, oh, we're in the water, and then it checks, and then it's like, boop, hey, you got all your stamina back. Congratulations. You made it to the water. That's kind of cool. All right, I need to see how much, I mean, honestly, could we seriously knock out like a Rex on the back of this thing? I may do that, not tame the Rex, but just do it, just to see if we can. I don't know. Okay, one thing I have noticed, though, is their weight is just absolutely atrocious. So, at least on this one. I would imagine with selective breeding, you could probably get that weight up there. And I saw a Carno over here I wanted to... There we are. Carno! You're not a Rex, but you'll do. Thank you. I want to see just how bad we get bounced around with this guy. Oh, this is a high level one. I was not expecting that. This is a 130 car now. Okay, the jump mechanic in first person is a bit wonky. All right, but yeah, I mean, I honestly wasn't intending on taming it. It was a high level one. But yeah, that was actually kind of impressive. Wasn't pushed around too much. Didn't take a whole hell of a lot of damage. But yeah, also, there's also 135 beaver over here. I didn't want to mention it too much before we did that thing. But yeah, here, look. I think this is the one. Yeah, 135 beaver. Hey, yo. Come here. I've got a pen right over here just for you. Look at him. I love the way the beaver comes at you. It's like Jaws. You know, it's like donut, 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 right through the water. Come here. Don't lose aggro. Here. Surprise! Right? Okay. All right, let's get this guy knocked out. There's another female. Okay. I'm gonna let that soak in a little bit. Yeah, not bad. Okay, so far, I am actually really impressed by the frog. I mean, really, really impressed. I mean, honestly, I'm thinking the frog, kind of up there with Horny Dude so far. Really good. Really, really good. Other than the bouncing and the hopping and the skipping and the jumping. Other than that, really good. All right, and there we go. So, getting things into the trap, honestly, on the frog, super, super easy. I am becoming very, very... bad luck. All right. But, yeah, I'm becoming a big fan of the frog, to be fair. I mean, this is pretty good. So far, this is really, really good. Now, I mean, we're this close to the water. Let's see if we can just take this frog all the way around to Carno Island up there and then take it through the cave, because I do have a good enough confidence in this thing to see if we can take it in the cave with the Onyx. So far, this thing's kind of coming out shining. I was not expecting this. I mean, if you treat, and this is one of the things, if you treat certain dinos as primary mounts, you learn a lot more about them. But if you just kind of, you know, just leave them over there and then leave them for, you know, just leave them in your base and use it for select things. Because, face it, a lot of people, they'll just have a frog. See that? The stamina just bounced back. But yeah, if they have, like, say, frogs, they'll just use them for getting cementing paste. And they're real... No. Stay away, Mr. Sarko. Can we outrun a Sarko in the water? That's a good question. But yeah, if they have frogs, they'll just kind of just leave them in their base and, you know, go out and get cementing paste with them and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, we are actually outrunning a Sarko in the water. Wow, I was not expecting that either. That's kind of cool. All right, but yeah, when you treat something like it's a primary mount, though, and you take it out and you just do everything that you would, say, like on the back of a Thyla or a Sabertooth, you learn a lot more about it and the capabilities that it has. And so far, this thing is really, really good. You can go out in the water, you can go out through land, you can dive around through just about anything. I did get smacked by that shark just there, but, you know, that's fine. And you can take the hit. Now, the low weight on this thing, that's a problem. And as of right now, it and trees are really its only problems that I've noticed so far. Other than that, really impressed with this. Let's get over to Carno Island. And traversing the map with this thing is long. I mean, honestly, next to the water, I am having such an easy time. You can come out like this. You just kind of just chill out. And when you run out of stamina, you don't have to stop. Just go into the water. That's a Sarco. Hey, we're back to full stamina now. That is so cool. Alright, so the trip to Carno Island, super smooth. I mean, honestly, this is like the smoothest trip to Carno Island I think I've had on any of these dinos I've been testing. Let's see just how well this does. You know, let's go pick a bigger fight. And, you know, let's just drop all that. Alright, bigger fight. Rexes, raptors, scorpions. Here, dude. Hey. Get over here. Hey! I'm having at thee. Don't you see? Here. And you're only level 25. Yeah, we'll be able to take you out, no problem. I mean, it is able to, smack us. But then again, it's a Rex. I mean, Rexes smack. It's just kind of what they do. I will take those. And those. Heal up a little bit. And then let's go take out that Carno in the back. And then we're going to go inside the cave. Just see how well this thing does. Because as of right now, this thing's going to score pretty dang high. Alright, and here we go. Oh, we don't have Onic at the entrance this time. Okay. You know, with the way this thing handles fall damage... And, of course, we got rabies. I mean, it is able to hit him pretty well. But we did get rabies. But then again, that's not the Beezlebufo's fault. Let's get over here and let's heal up our rabies. And then we'll get back in there. But yeah, that is kind of cool. And I'm thinking that maybe we'll be able to just pop down. And just drop down that way and then work our way back up. That actually might not be too bad. And let's see if I can survive this. Never know. Alright, so I want to try this. I mean, granted, on a Thyla, you just jump all the way down the bottom. On this guy right here... I mean, not too bad. Okay. I don't want to jump the whole way. There we go. Okay, I guess we're going the whole way. Okay. So yeah. Super simple. And let's get back up. Yeah, I'm not having any problems taking these guys out at all. Yeah, the DPS is a little bit, well, the overall damage is a little bit slow. The DPS is pretty dang fast. And that's just because they attack so fast. But that right-click attack, that doesn't just hit the ground area right in front of the tongue. That's the upper and lower sections from it too as well, which is awesome. And we get loot. Free loot. Sure. Okay. I was expecting a little bit better last time I got a long neck blueprint, but okay. All right, let's get our butt out of here now. These jumps right here that have got me a little bit worried. Not too bad. And the reason why they've got me worried is because you just jump so much farther. But yeah, it handles them really easily. Still got that guy down below. This is so simple with this guy. Honestly, this is the easiest run we've had so far. It's easy. All right, nailed it. The only downside with this one is I'm not super comfortable with taking on an alpha. Alpha Raptor, I would definitely take on with this. Alpha Carno, maybe a little bit hesitant. So not quite as good on the alpha front as, say, a Thyla or even... Megalosaurus. But, yeah, pretty dang good. I mean, really good. Can we jump all the way up there? No. Okay. But I am really impressed with this. And this right here, this is more of a mid-game tame. I mean, early game tame, yeah, you could totally do it. Mid-game, once again, pretty dang good. Yeah. Wow. I was not expecting to like this thing as much as I am. Man, this thing's pretty good. Early game, because the saddle for this thing is at it's level 40, right? Yeah, level 40, which means you can get these guys pretty dang early on, and then you can breed them and make them just a primary mount. And with, I mean, if you can pump a little bit into the weight as well as the melee damage, yeah, these things are really good. I would rate them right below Megalosaurus on list of really good mid-game dinos to ride as a primary mount. Below Thyla, of course. Thyla is, in my opinion, for the lower ones that you could just whip out your weapon on the back of their saddle, which is a mid-sized dino. Thyla, to me, is the #1 dino. And so everything has to get compared against that. So I would put this a little bit lower than a Megalosaurus, and Megalosaurus is just below a Thyla when it comes around to certain things. But yeah, so on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd rate these guys about an 8.5 all around. Yeah, not bad at all. Really good, to be fair. Yeah, get yourself a really good saddle on one of these guys, super breed them, and yeah, I bet you could just rip through things, just shred things with a Beezlebufo. And then you don't have, I mean, it could be your underwater mount and your land mount. So you can take this thing right from going through this cave and then go right underwater and go do the underwater caves. Yeah, you could totally do that. Just don't get hit by any Cnidaria and you're fine. So yeah. All right, so hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I actually learned quite a bit of stuff today. This is kind of cool. All right, so hey, if you liked the video, make sure you click that like button. I really appreciate it. If you're new around here, subscribe. And until next time, this is Phlinger Phoo. Take it easy, everybody.